Whoa, 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 whoa! What is bro doing? This is not your channel, bud. This is not your channel. I I don't know what that about. Jurassic Park 3 is a movie that is very controversial. Well, that's what I would have said if we were still in 2001, because now this movie is one of the most loved movies of the Jurassic franchise for some people. However, for some other people, they still hate this movie. Now, why the people hate this movie is because of the T Rex versus Spinosaurus fight in Jurassic Park 3. Now, the reason that people hate this fight so much is because the T Rex gets killed super fast. And, well, yeah, it's kind of disappointing that the T Rex get killed so fast, but it helps the Spinosaurus get more shown as a bigger threat because back then the T Rex was the main dinosaur. Nobody could beat the T Rex. So that was a switch up. The other thing is that Jurassic Park 3 also had another director. And because it has another director, the story was different than the other movies, but not by a lot. What I mean is that the director of this movie took a lot, and what I mean a lot is a lot of inspiration from the other two movies. And to be honest, it's kind of cool that he did this because Jurassic Park 3 for like back then it was like I consider it to be wrapping the main Jurassic Park trilogy. The introduction of the Spinosaurus changed a lot for this franchise because it changed the way that the T-Rex was viewed because now instead that the T-Rex was the the strongest dinosaurs of the Jurassic franchise, it was now a dinosaur that was used to show the strength of the other dinosaur. However, because it's the first movie, it's not as bad there where the other movies, especially in Jurassic Dominion. This movie also made less money than the two previous movies. And because people hated this movie so much, it took a total of, let's see, 14 years to get a new Jurassic Park movie. 14 years. Because people didn't like that movie. One thing that I like about this movie is that it takes risks. Unlike the other movies, well, yeah, they took risks, but killing the T-Rex, the main star of the franchise, to introduce a new dinosaur, back then was really risky. Now, that's what we let you do in movies, but back then, it must have been scary. This movie has also, I think, the most interesting dinosaurs by far to choose. Because, yes, Jurassic Park had the classic dinosaurs. The Stegosaurus, well, not the Stegosaurus, but like the T Rex, the Velociraptor, the Triceratops, all of these. However, this movie, yes, it has these dinosaurs. However, it does also have new ones. The Ceratosaurus, the Spinosaurus, that one some people and like most people know it, but some people don't know it. Uh, there's also the Corythosaurus, which is an interesting dinosaur and made it more popular, and of course the Ankylosaurus. All these dinosaurs are new to this franchise. The things I talked about were impacted by one thing: the rewrites. Jurassic Park 3 had so many rewrites. And this is why the movie is confusing because there's a lot of stories elements that were changed. And to be honest, I don't really know that much, well, even anything really about the Jurassic Park 3 old script. However, it I think the version of the movie that we got is honestly a really good version. And the refilming, I heard that they were filming it as they were writing it, which is such a difficult decision to make. And not just that, it is difficult to even do that. So the fact that Jurassic Park 3 ended up being that good, well, it was being written while filming, is crazy. So yeah, that's it for this video. And thanks, Bronick, for being in the intro.